Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. First, let me say how precious is this apron. Karen, thank you so much for sending me this apron and the face mask and Addison's apron. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. First apron I've ever owned, believe it or not. Anyway, I'm going to be making, per request of one of my subscribers, hey Bobby, I am making Loco Moco. Never heard of it before. He sent me an email and said, would you please make this? He lives in Hawaii, so it's a Hawaiian cuisine. It's a Hawaiian comfort food from all that I read on it. So it's very simple and it looks so yummy. So what you're gonna need is hamburger meat. I don't know how much this is exactly. I didn't measure it out because I'm just going to be making a patties out of it. And then you're going to need rice. I'm just using the 5-minute rice. You make whatever kind of rice you want to. Then you're going to be having brown gravy and then an egg. So sunny side up egg or fried egg on both sides, whatever you want. So I am boiling my rice right now. So if you make the regular kind of rice, not the 5-minute rice, obviously it's going to take you longer. But I just find it's easier. Don't scream at me, Bobby. I find it easier to make the 5-minute rice. So, okay, so now that our rice is almost done, and I am going to be using this brown gravy mix for my gravy. You can do this, I mean, you know, whatever's easiest for you. You could go ahead and make your own gravy if you want to. It needs to be brown gravy, whatever you, do what you do, boo, do you. First off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat up this skillet, right? I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of oil in my pan. Now the meat I got is 80-20 lean because you do want some fat from it. So that's what's going to make, well, that's what would make your gravy. But what I'm going to do with this is go ahead and put some onion. I just diced it up very little, and I'm just going to go ahead and put my onion in there. And then I also diced up some mushrooms. So you're going to go ahead and put your mushroom and your onion in there. And I'm also going to put a little bit of garlic. You can do the minced garlic. Just going to put some garlic in there. Now, this is just, I'm the only one that's going to be eating it, so I don't need to make that much gravy. So I'm just going to let this cook down until it's like translucent. This is going to be the same skillet that I make my hamburger patties in, so I'm just going to let this cook down for a little bit. As far as our hamburger meat goes, I am just going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. I'm going to wash my hands. I'm just going to get in here and mix this up. Now I did see that you can add soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce. I didn't have any Worcestershire sauce. I should have got some, but you don't have to have it, obviously. But I am going to be adding a pack of this soy sauce that I have from a Chinese food takeout at some point in time. I've never had this before, obviously, but I hear it's very popular in Hawaii, so I'm just going to make my patties. I'm just going to make 2 of them. Wash my hands. Our mushrooms and onions are done. They're just like translucent. See? Okay, so I'm going to put them in a bowl. and set them to the side. But I am going to try to leave as much fat in the pan as I can. We're going to go ahead and put our patties in there. Ow. I'll be back when these patties are done. Fun fact, Loco, of course, means crazy, and Moco in Spanish means not. I'm assuming the snot part comes because of the sunny side up egg on top. I don't know. But anyway, that don't sound appetizing. I don't know what does. Okay, I have my patties almost done. I know it's loud in here, guys. I'm sorry. I got my fan on because I was about to burn the house down. Okay, so our hamburger patties are about ready. They don't have to be 100% done all the way because we're going to be adding them back into we're going to be adding them back. That's the washing machine. It's trying to run away. Lord help. Okay, so what little bit of grease I have, if you were going to make your own gravy, you would need this. But instead, I'm just going to pour it in this pan to make eggs with. Because since I am still going to leave the parts that are, you know, the meat and the onions and stuff. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and put my gravy mix. And I know I'm cheating, I'm sorry, Bobby. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Like I said, if you know how to make your own gravy, you can do it that way. I was just afraid I was going to mess it up doing my own gravy, so I'm just going to use the gravy pack. And I'm just going to add some water, 1 cup of water to that pack of gravy. Stir it up real good. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my onions and mushrooms in that gravy. And I'm going to let that simmer until it gets a little bit thicker. So now I'm going to turn the burner down a little bit, like I said, to simmer, and then just put my patties back in there and let them cook for a little while. Since I know the middle of it is not done all the way. That smells so good. So good. Okay, last step, we are going to fix our egg. It can be sunny side up if that's what you want. It can just be a regular fried egg. You don't have to have the yolk runny if you don't want to. Okay, I think our egg is ready. So I am going to plate this up. I'm going to get a spoonful of rice. Hamburger patty. Make sure you get some good gravy with the mushrooms and onions all over it. Yummy. Put your egg on top. And to make it look pretty, you can put some green onion, garnishes on there or something. So there you go. I'm just going to try this out. I'm very excited. Never had this in my life. I'm excited to try it. I'm gonna go ahead and get the egg part in there. Mmm, that's delicious. It's very good. Good. Mmm. Really good. Alright guys, now we'll try some of this. I was just gonna say, if there's anything that you guys want me to cook that's from your neck of the woods, just let me know. Guys, I'll see you on my next one. Bye guys.